The BTCC heads to Knockhill for round 7 of 10 of the season, and as we get ready for rounds 19, 20 and 21, let's have a bit of a think about what we could look out for over the course of the weekend. Let's start off the programme itself. So, in addition to the BTCC races, which at UK time are 11:45, 2:40 and 5:20, we have multiple different supporting championships. This time around we'll have the British F4. Now, where they're going to fit into the actual broadcast package, I'm not sure. It'll probably happen during the lunch break, which happens between 12:45 and 1:45, as will likely some of the minis coverage and some of the Carrera Cup. But the other supporting season, or supporting championship should I say, is the Legends. The Legends are back again. They're brilliant to watch. If you do any iRacing, it's the same kind of cars that you see in iRacing in the Ford Legends Trophy. You get lots of slipstreaming, lots of beating and banging. They're very much side by side, and you get a variety of different body shapes as well. So, for example, you will see the kind of bread van, which is slightly longer wheelbase, and it's really awesome to have this kind of variety in supporting series on the BTCC calendar. In terms of the Porsches, it is the Carrera Cup as well, so it's not going to be necessarily like your kind of Caymans that you've seen before as well at the Porsche Challenge. But it is great to have the minis here. It's some proper tin top action, and the F4s, although they are Formula cars, do actually do quite well around Knockhill. It's why it's been used in things such as iRacing. As for the weekend itself, it looks like it's going to be dry, which is really good to see. Apparently, according to the forecast, there might be some sun out at different points. The high over the course of Sunday will be about 19 degrees, which will happen around the time of race 2 on the BTCC. And I believe the lowest over the course of the race day is going to be about 15 degrees. Likewise, on Saturday, where we have the qualifying, I think the low during the racing conditions is about 15 degrees, and the high is likely going to be about 17 degrees. What that means is that it's not going to be too much of an issue in terms of tyre burn and drop off, but it also means that we can see all kinds of different action here as well. In terms of records, Rory Butcher still holds a qualifying lap record for 50.451, and Ash Sutton holds a race lap record of 50.876. Butcher's in 2019, Sutton's in 2020. That means that it is a relatively balanced track in terms of front wheel drive versus rear wheel drive, because at that time Sutton was driving the Infinity. So it is going to be all kinds of different action in the BTCC over the course of our 3 races. Napa, of course, last year there was the Napa Team Ford or Alliance Racing, however we call them. I still call them Motorbase half the time. Had this kind of plaid livery, and it looked awesome. But things to watch out for in Knockhill. Track limits is definitely going to be a big thing to watch out for. We can expect to see several cars being told off for going over track limits. In addition to that, a little bit of beating and banging. Usually turn 1, 2, 3, there'll be an instant, and there'll also be one further down the lap into the 90 right, and then there'll be probably 1 or 2, so to Clark's, and then they'll probably want down to Taylor's Hairpin at the end of the lap as well. There's usually something in each of those sections over the course of the weekend, if not over the Black Circle chicane, so over the hill. We've seen people get turned around, people go spiralling off, pile-ups before as well. But those are my thoughts and my predictions. Let me know yours in the comment section down below. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you again soon. Bye for now.